Hi everyone, we are going to be making a flower name hat today. So you are going to need your flowers, your green paper with the grass on it, some scissors, glue, and a marker, a crayon, a pencil, something like that. So I'm going to tell you what we're going to do and then I'll do some of it with you. First, you're going to write your name on these flowers. Now what you're going to do is put one letter in the middle of each flower. Next, we're going to cut out our flowers. These flowers are tricky. They have lots of little bumps. So if you want to kind of cut around like this and not get all those tiny bumps, that's okay to do because it's pretty tricky. And then after we have our flowers, we're going to cut this green part out. Same thing, if you want, it's really fun. I'll show you a fun way to make the grass at the top. And we're going to make that into a hat. And we'll glue the flowers onto our hat. And then you'll have your name, Flower Hat. So let's start by writing our letters in the flower. So my name is Sarah. So I need to put, I'm going to pick which colors I like to. You can use all the flowers. You have 9 flowers and no one's name has 9 letters. So you have extras. So I am going to put my name on, I think I'll use this paper. So I'm going to go S like this. See, just one there. And then A, R, A, I'm going to use all different colors, H. So this is what mine looks like. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to write all the letters in your name. So do that next and pause, and then when you're ready, you can unpause. The next step is we're going to cut out these flowers. Let me show you how I'm going to do it. You have to be really careful because the flowers are very close together. So I'm going to remember, thumb up. Nice and slow. You have plenty of time. Nice and easy. And sometimes it's really close. So if you get very close, that's okay. So here's how I'm cutting out my flowers. See how I just kind of made a little oval around them? That's what I'm going to do. I could cut all of these little bits, but I'm worried I might cut the stem or parts of my flower apart. So this is fine. This is still a lot of cutting. So you're going to cut out all of your flowers. Now I'm only going to cut out a couple to show you what to do. So you're going to have to pause, take your time, and cut all of your flowers. Okay, I'm going to cut out 2 more to show you. Well, I'll just do my whole name. How does that sound? That seems silly to do almost my whole name. But my name has 5 letters. Some of our friends have 4 letters in their name. Some of our friends have 5, some have 6, and some have 7. But what's nice is we have those extra flowers, so you can use those to make it more beautiful with more flowers on there. So I have 2 left in my name, and then I'll show you what to do next. So you can be working on yours. And remember, I cut pretty fast because I'm a grown-up and I cut things out a lot. So just take your time, nice and easy. And then if you have a big spot that's kind of pointy, you can always go back and trim it. Remember, that's okay to do too. And when you're done, make sure you throw all your scraps away. We want to make sure we clean those up. So I'm almost done with my H. And some of them are a little close to the petals. That's okay. So now I have all of these cut out. Let me show you how to cut out the green part. Okay. We have these green straight lines. This part, if you need a little bit extra, you can use that. So I'm going to cut right near my green line. And remember, I cut a little faster, so you take your time. I'm just going to cut one out. Now, check this out. See this little part where it's all frilly? That's hard to cut too. So I'm going to cut a straight line right above it. Let me show you. I'm going to cut, I'll show it to you in just a second. I'm going to cut kind of above, but you can cut anywhere around there. And then let's cut our little edges off. And then let me show you how we can make it look like grass without having to cut all that off. We're just going to make a little fringe. So you're going to cut just with the very tip. We're going to kind of cut, boop, boop, just like this, all the way down. And that will help make it look like grass. And you're going to take your time. It'll take a while to do. And then you can kind of feather it out. And you can even turn it the other direction if you want to. And it'll make grass. So that's what you're going to do, okay? You're going to cut that out on both of them because That's going to be part of your hat. And then let me show you what else to do. You're going to put your name on here. Now, when you put your name on, whatever way you want it to go, you're going to kind of line up your letters so they're spelled the right way, okay? I'm going to start my name. I'm going to glue the bottom part. See how I put glue just on the bottom? And I'm putting my flowers in front of the grass. You could also do it behind, but then you'll glue on the other part. So maybe a grown-up could help you. You'll put glue on the front instead of the back. So I was putting glue on the back because that's usually how we glue things. So here's the beginning of my name. See that? And then I have the little fringe. And then we'll glue it like this, and you'll have your whole name. And you can put the extra flowers behind it, however you want to do it, okay? So have fun working on your name. This is going to take a little bit. Take your time. It's fine, okay? Have fun, and then you can have your flower crown. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.